The unemployment rate was unchanged in August and remained near an historical low. Overall job growth was below expectations, and temporary help services recovered from 3 consecutive months of decidedly tepid declines. Hello, this is Bruce Steinberg of SteinbergEmploymentResearch.com reviewing August 2019 U.S. employment trends and developments. The unemployment rate continues to remain at near an historical low and was unchanged at 3.7% in August. The size of the civilian labor force increased by 571,000. There were 590,000 more employed persons and almost 20,000 fewer unemployed persons. In addition, there were more than 360,000 fewer people considered as not in the labor force. The other side of the monthly employment situation was more interesting but disappointing. The number of non-farm jobs increased by 130,000 in August, and although this was off July's 159,000 increase, a significant portion of August's increase was due to the government hiring a lot of temporary workers for the upcoming 2020 census. The private goods producing sector was up 12,000 jobs in August, and that was clearly an improvement from July's loss of 2,000. A year ago, in August 2018, it was up 50,000. Manufacturing was up only 3,000 jobs in August after adding 4,000 in July. That followed an increase of 10,000 in June. A year ago, in August 2018, manufacturing was up 8,000 jobs. The construction sector continued to build jobs and gained 14,000 jobs in August after declining by 2,000 in July. A year ago, in August 2018, it added 34,000. Mining and logging lost 5,000 jobs in August after declining by 4,000 in July. A year ago, in August 2018, it was up 8,000. The private service providing sector increased 84,000 jobs in August, which was not as good as the 133,000 it added in July, nor a year ago in August 2018 when it increased by 196,000. About the only good thing one can say about the retail trade sector's performance is that it was consistent with a loss of more than 11,000 jobs in August after eliminating a little more than 5,000 in July and a reduction of 12,000 in June. A year ago in August 2018, it was actually up by almost 6,000 jobs. The professional and business services sector experienced growth of 37,000 in August, and that was almost the same as the 36,000 gain in July. A year ago, in August 2018, it was up 58,000. The education and health services sector added 32,000 jobs in August, and that was weak compared to the 71,000 increase of July. Hiring in home health care services continued by adding 4,800 jobs in August, although weaker than the 7,700 increase of July. The leisure and hospitality sector added 12,000 jobs in August, and that was an improvement from the 3,000 decline of July. A year ago, in August 2018, it was up 17,000. The total number of government jobs was up 34,000 in August. State government added 6,000, while local government was flat. However, as previously reported, the federal government, excluding the postal services, added more than 27,000 jobs, mainly due to the hiring of temporary federal workers for the 2020 census. The number of temporary help services jobs in August was 3,036,900, and that works out to a 0.5% increase from July and a 0.7% year-over-year increase. The 15,400 increase in August slightly makes up for the combined loss of almost 13,000 jobs in May, June, and July. In August 2019, temporary help services market share of all jobs recovered a bit to 2.0040% from the previous downtrend. A year ago, in August 2018, it was 2.0185%, and 2 years ago, in August 2017, it was 2.0119%. Based on revised monthly data, temporary help services market share slipped below 2% in July for the first time since April 2017. This was sort of a sideways jobs report. Take out the government jobs, which was aided in part by the hiring of thousands of temporary federal workers for the 2020 census, and private sector employers added less than 100,000 jobs. Other recent reports say that job creation would be stronger if not for the uncertainty about trade, the federal budget, and the availability of an adequate supply of labor. Although it's been labeled a Chinese curse, no source has ever been identified, it is still very apropos at this time. May you live in interesting times. This has been Bruce Steinberg, and this is just a brief sample of the employment data and analysis we provide.